Hi everyone and welcome back to some more Civilization 5. So, when we last left off, we just stole another tech from Indonesia. That's going to be guilds. I think we are running out of techs to steal from them. They got 35, we got 33, so they still got something. And our spy needs just 6 more turns. Alright then, also, we only got 2 turns left on Alhambra. Hopefully we will be able to get that. That will be quite a nice combo, combined with the Heroic Epic, which we got in Temoag. Looking forward to it. That will help our future military quite a lot. Unless somebody beats us on the last possible turn. But no many AIs actually went for authority. So I'm not too worried. Also, Arabia will pay us quite a lot for horses. Can we buy a luxury? No. But gold is fine. Yep, gold is quite fine for me. 7 gold for 4 horses. Pretty good deal right there. So, one more turn on the Wonder. Arena is done. And we are going to buy a few more tiles. First, this one. And we will get a farm because this is a grassland. Yep, grassland. So, farm. First, chop it. And that will speed up whatever is going to be next in Philadelphia. Probably stoneworks. We still don't need more writers' guilds. But that wasn't a priority. Boston, yep, another tile. And more production. Forge. Okay, farm. And another farm. Repair the citadel. And yep, you guessed it, more farms. Here you go. I am mostly focusing on population right now. We need more of that.
Min vän.
I'm not giving you open borders, just forget about it. Shaka has a lot of population, but that's simply because he captured so many cities. I think he's going to form us on Kani next. That is a little bit concerning. We still got the declaration of friendship with Pocatello, so I would rather not declare war on Pocatello right now. We'll probably have to go to war with Shaka at some point, as in actual proper war, not like the one he declared not long ago. And there's Alhambra, nice one. Really happy with that one. That also gives us a castle for free, which is quite useful, since we got filthy. Not the best part of it, of course. And next up, how about Oxford? Yeah, we should probably get Oxford. I think so, yep. So, Oxford it is then. That's only 5 turns. There's the next envoy. Send him to Samarkand. Oh, and buy another tile. 3 turns to finish stable. Yep, let's finish stable. That's only 1 turn now, and we can also grab a workshop. We can almost definitely boost the workshop by buying a few more tiles around Washington. That production boost for buying tiles at a discount is so nice. Yeah, Shaka doesn't like us. Not surprising. So, since we are about to finish gunpowder, we will be able to get musketeers from Valletta. We just need to make sure we will stay allied with Valletta. That's the idea. Successful assassination in Jakarta. Okay. Oh, can we not steal techs anymore? No, we should still be able to. It's just a nice bonus for espionage. What's next? We'll probably build ironworks in Temoag. That's what I'm thinking. Cathedral. Okay then. How's happiness? Boredom and poverty for the most part. Let's get started on a grocer then. It will take a while, but we can speed it up a bit by buying a tile or two. Yep, might as well. They are cheap, so we are doing it. We still need one more guy. 14 more influence. Alright. Fine. Envoy. And one more trade route. How about we get a cargo ship? We could definitely use one, at least one. Philadelphia. I think we should just start working on a grocery. It's expensive, but it's so good. And we'll need it everywhere sooner or later. To counter poverty, on top of its other bonuses. Pocatello declared war on Assyria. What? What is he smoking? He just lost 2 of his cities to Shaka. And he declares war on Assyria? What? Well, alright. I have no idea what he's smoking, but... whatever. Apparently, he's not smoking the peace pipe. You know. Upcoming session. CB, sanctions on the Shoshone and World Religion Buddhism. Okay. CB makes it easier to declare wars, basically. It lowers the penalties for declaring wars. Stable into turns. Okay. +1 in Boston. We are doing better on population, but still need quite a bit more. It's a shame we can't see how much population the other civs have. Just the leader, which isn't really any useful information. We know Shaka has a lot of population, simply because he has so many cities that he captured. He is up to 17 cities. I'm pretty sure his empire is just going to collapse in the mid-game and late game. But we'll see about that. I just hope he's not going to conquer Assyria as well. He just entered the industrial era, just right there. Okay. So, pearls. You got 9 pearls, and you still want us to pay you, really, bro? Yes, really, apparently. Alright, fine. Leaning tower for Shaka.
Maybe Shaka gets
Okay. Thirds for Amber. And some extra gold. Yep, that's acceptable. We got almost 2000 now. It might seem like a lot, but it really isn't in Vox Populi. And another tag, that's going to be printing press, nice one. Awesome. We got so many tags from that spy, I'm glad he didn't get killed. And we are about to finish gunpowder too. Alright, another tile. And another farm. That's 15 turns left on the grocer. 13 population in Washington. The envoy is almost done. We can accept open borders, that's okay.
Min vän.
But I'm definitely not giving open borders to Sweden, just forget about it. It's never happening. I don't want his dirty units inside my borders. The greatest builders in history, Shaka. And there's gunpowder. How's our tech count at this point? We got 34 techs. Shaka has 40. Indonesia has 36. Arabia has 35. So, not counting Shaka... Wait, we got 35, not 34. I was looking at Sweden. So, not counting Shaka, we are pretty much on par with everyone else. It's just Shaka who's ahead of everyone else, but other than that, we are on par. As for our next research, I'm thinking metallurgy. We do have quite a few lumber mills, and this would improve lumber mills. Yeah, I think so. We could also get astronomy to improve scientists. Maybe astronomy first and then metallurgy. That works. Okay. So, envoy to Samarkand. 2 turns to finish Oxford. How about we buy a few more tiles? If only to speed up the grocers. We can grab the hill. I feel a little bit bad about buying Tantra, but I guess we can buy the forest at least, that's useful. And anything else? Queue something up in Boston. How about Circus Maximus? Yeah, we should definitely get that. And we'll queue up Ironworks in Temoak, I think. In either Temoak or in our capital. I would prefer it to be Temoak. Oh yeah, first we need a forge. Mostly because Temoak has Alhambra and Heroic Epic. So Ironworks would help our military production in the future. That's my logic. And anything else, since it is one of our top production cities. There's the cargo ship. It's not going to be a super amazing trade route, but it's heck of a lot better than our land trade routes. More farms. And give me Samarkand back. How is that not enough? No, it is enough. So next, Quebec City. We need 59. Okay then. So envoy again. I might send another one to Samarkand, just to get some extra influence. And also to Valletta. We need to stay allied with Valletta. That's actually way more important than Samarkand. Still, I would like both. Samarkand for happiness and Valletta for musketeers. Musketeers will be quite nice. It is a pretty damn good unit. More farms. All the farms. We are almost at 5 million pop. Which isn't super amazing, but hey, I'm working on it. No open borders, just stop asking. It's literally never happening. Assyria didn't like us getting friendly with Samarkand. Hey, I was allied with Samarkand first. And there's our first musketeer. Very nice. So he has lightning warfare, which is plus 15% combat bonus when attacking, plus 1 movement, and ignore enemy zone of control. It is such a nice unit. And also heal 15 points when we destroy an enemy unit. Hopefully we'll get quite a few of these guys. Do we want a drill or shock? I think I'll actually pick up shock for musketeers. We will mostly be using them to fight other enemy units, not to attack cities. Okay, repair the first. And we got another great scientist. So, up here? That seems reasonable. Okay then. Although, that might not be an amazing idea, because in theory, someone could build a citadel and steal the Great Town Improvement from us. It could certainly happen. I had that happen before. Envoy in 1 turn. Yeah, let's start the embassy, the academy, somewhere deeper into our territory. If there's even a 1% possibility that we'll lose the academy, I definitely don't want that to happen. We can do it like down here or whatever. Doesn't really make a huge difference. So, next. We are still growing at a reasonable rate. Maybe a little bit slower in Washington now, but it's still acceptable. Market day has begun in Boston. Nice. More gold is never a bad thing. So, Quebec City, we will need 2 envoys, not just 1. Okay then. We could just give up Quebec City, but I kind of want it. Especially since I expect to go to war with Shaka again at some point. And I don't want to be at war with a city-state that borders us. Yeah, not really, I don't. Back up. Grocers are almost done. And the sanctions failed. CB passed. Only 1 vote from Arabia, that's funny. And World Religion failed. Not surprising. It usually fails. Because other AIs vote against it really hard. Oh, look. See? He just stole our land. Seriously, bro? Hey, we can steal it back. It will cost us 725 gold, but I'm not giving him my furs. So just forget about it. Okay then. So academy down here. Good enough. And make sure we will be working it. Forge is almost done. I can't keep up ironworks because that was going to be next. We have to finish the forge first. Let's buy some more tiles to boost Circus Maximus. And a lumber mill down there. So one more envoy. Maybe in a different city, like in Boston or something. You know, to let our capital actually finish that workshop. Sistine Chapel for Shaka. How does he have time to do all of that? Like, conquer people? Recruit units? Build wonders? What the heck, Shaka? And keep up with his research. He's doing all of that all at the same time. Alright. Lumber mill and repair the furs. Event in Philadelphia has ended. Look at our income, 161 gold per turn. Not bad. There's the forge, and next up, ironworks. That's only 3 turns. We can speed up the envoy. Might as well do that. Okay then. We can save even more time. Yeah, 70 gold for the grassland. Our happiness is looking more than fine still. How's our spy doing? 2 turns to steal something. We should be able to steal at least one more tech, I think. And Philadelphia. Yep, speed up the grocer. Just finish the grocer on the next turn. I love that ability, it's so nice. A village? I think I would prefer a farm, but I guess another village wouldn't hurt. Or we could get a fort. Probably not worth it directly next to Helsinki. No, I don't think so. Let's just get a village. In case we'll need gold really badly at some point in the future. Anything else we can buy in Washington? Yeah, we can. Okay. Sure, let's speed up the workshop. That's more space for a farm. And we should probably buy all the forests that are in range of Samarkand. It will be useful for our production. And it will get much more expensive if the city-state claims these tiles. As you saw, we paid 700 gold to get our furs back. It's nice that we were able to get it back in the first place. If we were playing anything other than America, we wouldn't be able to get the furs back. So there's that. Grocery is done, nice. That will be quite helpful. What's next? Probably a castle, since we went for fealty. That makes sense. It will give us +3 food. It will also counter crime. A little bit. Yep, works for me. Can we sell any luxuries? I haven't checked trade in a while. Shaka will pay a lot for iron, holy crap. Okay. I like how he has coal already. 7 gold per turn? Yep, 7 gold for 2 iron. We can even sell more, I suppose. 10 gold per turn. Alright, that's good enough. Indonesia will buy... Oh, nope, never mind. Doesn't look like anyone will buy dice. Maybe Sweden. We still got declaration of friendship with Pocatello. Yeah, Sweden will buy dice, but he won't exactly give us an amazing deal. Still better than literally nothing. Okay, that's it as far as trade goes.
Nananga cake?
What? You want almost 2,000 gold from me. Sorry, buddy. I kind of need my gold, you know. Fortunately, he has all these mountains around Mosonkani, so he should be able to repel Shaka. And looks like he's building a fort. Good for him.
Min vän.
Now, just stop asking for open borders. It's literally never happening. We can get open borders when we go to war. That's one way to get open borders. And we can steal metallurgy. Nice one.
There never was a
We
good
could
night.
have also grabbed architecture, but I prefer metallurgy here, because that will improve lumber mills. And we also got a great diplomat. That's interesting. I think I'm going to use him to get a vote. Yeah, that's going to be better. I definitely prefer a vote. Envoy to Quebec City. And I would still like at least one more envoy, but first, some other things. Aqueduct. And in our capital, -3 from crime, not great. Let's get a grocer in our capital, we kind of need it by now. As for our next research, navigation wouldn't be a terrible idea. But I'm thinking architecture now. And then we'll basically work on getting scientific theory for public schools. Economics first might be a little bit better because of the windmill. It will also give us more gold from plantations. Yeah, that's definitely a better choice.
Halaka damik.
We still got a research agreement with Assyria. When is it going to trigger anyway? 14 turns? Alright then. As for Temoak, 7 turns to grow. Let's get a grocer, I guess, now that we finished the ironworks. Here's the grocer in New York. And we can grab Writers Guild in New York. It's about to grow to 12 population. And we need more Writers Guilds somewhere. New York seems to be one of our better options at the moment. Bonus yields and caravan. Where do we send that? What's the highest science we can get? Probably not a lot. Well, I mean, we could trade with Shaka. Look at that trade route, holy crap. You know what? Let's trade with Shaka. But I'll send it from Temoak or something like that. Okay. We will lose it once he declares war, but hopefully that won't happen too quickly. And we'll be able to get some benefit from it. Okay, this will be an embassy. This will give us 1 World Congress vote. Here we go. And more farms. Speed up the aqueduct. And we can also speed up with the grocer. Here, that saved us quite a lot of time. You are a wise and mighty ruler. Damn right! He knows what's up. Summer Palace. How many wonders does Shaka have by now? 12 wonders. Yeah, okay. And 19 cities. He's getting a little bit insane. But he will definitely slow down at some point. He has to. There's no way he will be able to keep this up. And it's Shaka, he's not exactly great at late game. Like, ever. His empires usually crumble around mid-late game. Okay, first farm, then lumber mills. And yeah, let's trade with Shaka. So this one from Washington. 18 science and 36 culture, that's just insane. And we got our alliance back. Now, I would like to send a few more envoys. Just preemptively. Without waiting for the alliance to go away. We'll just queue one up in Boston. That's acceptable. And the trade route to Shaka. Off you go. Well, that was quite a lot of science and culture.
Nanangaheik.
Research agreement, yep, we can do that. That means we won't be declaring war on Pocatello, but I'm hoping he won't get conquered. I don't feel like we need Mosolkani, it's just that I would rather take it than let Shaka have it. And Porcelain Tower, I assume that was Shaka. Because that was probably Shaka? Did we still not make contact with some AI? No, we did make contact with everyone. Hold on, no, that's 7. Okay. Well, never mind then. Is Shaka still number 1 in literacy? He is. He's at 43 techs. We are on par with everyone else. It's just that Shaka is ahead. Okay, mine. Arabia has denounced Shaka, alright. I'm kind of hoping Shaka will start fighting Arabia at some point. Because, other than Shaka having a huge empire right now, Arabia might be a problem in the late game. They are isolated, so they will be able to do whatever they want. And focus on growth, science, and things like that. Oh, yep. Sweden declared war again. Why am I not surprised? He's actually bringing cannons this time around. Okay. Well, I suppose this will be a good moment to make a cut, so I'm going to continue in the next episode. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you next time. Bye bye.